you.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, before...
You are still under your former oath.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chair, before Ms. Ramsamy begins part 2 of her evidence, there are 3 preliminary issues that we want to address. The first is, insofar as documentation is concerned, there are still some documents that need to be included in the bundle, but that comes later on in her evidence, and we will supplement the bundles either during the tea adjournment or at lunch. It's just that certain requirements had to be met in order for us to have access to those documents. And then the second thing is that the witness wants to address the commission on her demeanor as a witness, which she feels it's important to just explain some of her expressions for purposes, just to give context. She feels that it is an important aspect. I think she's looked at what the comments have been on social media, and she really wants the commission to just hear her out on that. And then the third aspect is that Chair will recall that the witness had started her evidence regarding why she thought, the why me question, why she was chosen to why she thinks she was chosen to work on the project diversion matters. And she started her evidence from the first section 27 that she had been involved in. She wants to go back in time from the time that she actually started at IDAC, because she thinks there's some important context there that will explain why she was even chosen and the circumstances within which she was chosen, even for the first section 27 matter that she was involved in. So those are the preliminary matters, Chair.
Thank you. I'm being overruled. I do not, personally, I don't think it's necessary for Ms. Ramsamy to, I thought I said so. What did I say?
Johnson.
I did not even hear myself. Apologies, Ms. Ramsamy.
Thank you.
Personally, I don't think it's necessary for you to explain yourself. I'm not on social media, but people do share what's out there with me, and sometimes I'll be curious and scroll down and not look only at what was sent to me. And sometimes I'll see nasty things said about me. I don't care. And if you were to care about those all the time, you would go mad. So personally, I honestly don't think you need to explain yourself, but my co-commissioners feel otherwise, so I will let you.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Commissioners. With regards to the demeanor, I've reached a point emotionally where I would rather laugh or smile at the circumstances, as serious as it is, than cry. And I don't want to seem like I'm a victim by crying while I'm trying to assist the Commission in their findings. So I do ask for understanding that it has been a very tough road, and I'm choosing not to be emotional. So if I do smile or if I do laugh under certain serious topics, please forgive me.
I don't think it's the Commission's forgiveness that she's seeking, but
you see,
to the public at large. It also, it came across, or the comments were that I was being vindictive and I was enjoying the downfall. I was not. When I speak about certain things, I remember the circumstances in which, and I will explain that aspect and what was done and what was said and how it was said. And so I try to rather laugh about it than cry about it.
What I will say to you is that with comments on social media, my sense is that you can never win. Even where preponderantly comments are positive, there will be the few negative comments. If you let those get to you, then you are in trouble.
I think it was
So-
more the response of the office I have to return to.
Or the office.
Office.
I think Ms. Sigels mentioned social media.
It's both, but
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're also reading it and I'm getting messages from the office.
So I assume asking for what did you say? Pardon? No, I'm not sure of the word you use.
Forgiveness.
Forgiveness. I'm not sure that that's directed to us because I don't think there's anything to forgive. Yeah, I see my colleagues nodding. So from where we are sitting, we see you've not done anything wrong.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair.
So
Thank you, Commissioners.
those who may be of the view that you did wrong, they do hear you. I hope they will forgive you.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. And then the second aspect, the third aspect regarding the why me question, you wanted to elaborate and go back in time earlier than the first section 27.1.
Correct. Chair, Commissioners, I started at IDAC, or when it was still ID, on the 1st of March 2023. I did indicate that I was given alphabet soup in the sense that we were short-staffed and I was given a lot of projects. By the end of April, I had already, I was in the process of finalizing 2 investigations and drafting charge sheets, etc., for 2 matters in under 8 weeks or 7 weeks. And after speaking to my former DDPP, he reminded me that, or his words were, once you started showing your grit, Mr. Perumal's team, the Eastern Cape team, had approached Advocate Johnson and asked that I now join their team as a prosecutor.
And why is it called the Eastern Cape team?
When I started, they were still under secondment and they were being housed in a DPP's office in Eastern Cape. They were not permanently based in Pretoria. They are still not permanently based in Pretoria. They still do travel. So we refer to them, or they were referred to as the Eastern Cape team. There was a prosecutor that was dealing with all their matters, and it was 13 matters that had been placed on the roll already. And when I got the SMS or the WhatsApp, it was not from Advocate Johnson directly. It was from the senior state advocate on those matters, who had informed me it is an instruction of the ID that you are now placed on this team in these matters. I had approached my deputy director, sorry, and I'd asked him, but now you're adding, I've already got 7 cases that are mine that I now need to work on, and I'm being added to matters that are already on the court roll that I have to play catch up. And I was told it's the ID's instructions. And I must be honest, when I started working with the Eastern Cape team, you're still learning personalities, and I did find them to be competent. There's a saying in our office that Mr. Perumal can sell you sugar from your own tea. He's very articulate. He would make you believe that this is going in this direction. So I did trust the team in 2023.
So in the Eastern Cape team, as you call it, it was Mr. Perumal and who else?
It's Mr. Perumal, it's Mr. I'll give you the composition from 2023. It's Mr. Perumal, who's the leader. It's Mr. Beluchin, Mr. Mbalo, Mr. Mazibukwana, and there was a warrant officer, Williams, but he's recently been boarded off for retired, something to that effect. So it was that, and then it was the senior state advocate.
Did they not have their own DDPP?
I alluded to it, but I will address it now. When it came to that team, they would even bypass the DDPP. They would go directly to Advocate Johnson with everything, even authorizations, lack of authorizations, enrollment documents, etc.
I hear that. That is how they behaved. But structurally.
Yes, Advocate
did
Law
they-
was our DDPP for
So
the security
this is Paul-
cluster.
Paul Lowe.
Correct.
He was their DDPP.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
And not based in the Eastern Cape.
No, we were based in Pretoria. And then I had various interactions with Advocate Johnson based on my previous testimony with regards to the addendum rather than doing a brand new 28. I had informed the Commission about my approach on the matter, the second matter where I was in the process of drafting the chart sheet. So when I was called in July for the first July 2023, for the first Section 27 referral that I make reference to and how it was done in my first statement, it was myself and another state advocate who started on the same day as me. We both started on the 1st of March 2023, and he's a very good prosecutor. We were spoken about in management meetings about the work, the input, the hard work that we were doing at that time. It is in July 2023 that I realized that